we've got the big boss here, the CEO of Twit, Lisa Kentzell, is here because she's been waiting for this product for a long time. Hi, Lisa.
How's it going?
And Ozzy. I see you have Ozzy in your lap.
I do. I have somebody helping me out here with my review.
Lisa's an iPhone 5 user.
Yes.
And when you went from the iPhone 4S to the iPhone 5, you had to leave something very important behind.
I did. I had to leave my Mophie case behind, but they finally came out with an iPhone 5 Mophie Juice Pack Helium. And I'm so excited because they've actually changed the design of it. They've moved the USB charger from the bottom that was on the side. So if you ever dropped your iPhone 4S, you would dent.
You cracked yours. You cracked several Mophie juice packs for the old one. Yeah,
I went through about 5 of them. Because it would hit that
corner, and it was a weak spot.
It was a weak spot. It would hit the side where the charger was, and it would break. So now they moved it to the bottom, which I really like.
Probably has something to do with the fact that now this is a lightning cable support. So that's one of the reasons it took so long, too.
The other thing, too, is it's a lot sleeker. It's lighter than the 4S. They've moved the battery charger. There's one thing they did do, which I'm not crazy about, is that they've actually
Turn it around, because we're looking at the other... No, the jack is on the other side. See, look at this.
See the jack?
There you go. Now we can see it.
The jack is now in the middle. It used to be on the side.
Right.
But now the headphone jack, they've added an adapter. So this is kind of a pro and a con.
Yeah.
It's deep now, but the problem was on the old ones, I snapped off so many of my headphones by shoving them in too quickly. So now you can't do that, but you have to also carry around this little adapter. So my only problem is with this adapter, I like the concept because now I'm not going to be shoving in my headphone jack and breaking it all the time. But with the adapter, now you could lose it because it's this tiny little thing you have to carry around. There's nowhere to put it on the case.
It's not unusual. I see that a lot with cases. They're just too deep for normal headphones, so that it is always a problem with cases. At least they've got a solution for you. But the real point of the juice pack is it's a battery. It's extended battery.
It's an extended battery. It also protects, you know, the case pretty well. So when your iPhone starts to die, you can flip the little switch on the back, and it'll give you another 6 hours.
6 hours.
6 hours.
So it's not a full charge. It's like almost a full charge.
No, it'll fully charge it probably almost. It's almost twice.
So it is almost twice. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, the iPhone boasts that your battery life's about 8 hours.
Right.
But I think I go through it in 4 or 5 hours, and this will charge it again.
This is why you need a juice pack.
So when they say it's less than a full charge, I disagree. I think it pretty much charges at one time, but it's great for when you're traveling and you know you're needing to carry around that extra battery. Now, the pros for this is definitely an extended battery. It protects, you know, your phone. The cons are a lot of guys don't like this because they want to slip their iPhone in their back pocket, and slipping this in your back pocket may not work as well.
It's a little bit more bulky.
I don't have a problem putting this in my back pocket. I find this a lot sleeker. It's only 2.5 ounces more than the iPhone itself. So I actually like it, but I hear that most guys don't like that. So it doesn't bother me at all. I think all the other features, you know, are definitely a pro. And for $79.99, I would definitely buy it.
A definite buy.
Definite
$80.
buy.
That's the juice pack.
It's the Mophie Juice Pack Helium.
Helium. They have an juice pack air also now.
I believe the air's coming out. It's supposed to be $99.99.
Yeah, but not a lot more juice.
I think 2 more hours of battery life. So it just depends on what you need it for. This is great for trade shows, for travel. I listen to books. I use it through the airport. So if you're traveling a lot, you definitely just, you know, flip the switch and you have your phone for all day.
Because the iPhone doesn't have a replaceable battery, something like that is absolutely necessary. And Mophie's done a really good job, I think.
I think it did a great job. I mean, I'd like to buy one in a couple more months and let them work out all the kinks on this.
Well, we should mention that one fell apart.
So
Burke had to glue it back together.
I'm afraid to take the bottom off, but this one did fall apart, and I understand it's kind of a
Is it a prototype, or is it was that a shipping version?
This came out, I believe, right before they actually sent them out.
Maybe
so I'm
it was
hoping this was a prototype.
Glued prototype.
But when I took it apart for the first time, the entire bottom fell off. So you're supposed to be able to take it apart. I'm a little leery about pulling it apart.
Let's not break it.
So let's not break it this time.
Thanks to Burke for gluing it back together.
Yes, I appreciate that. But I've never had that happen before, so I think it's just, you know, it was an early release.
So for $20 more, you can get the new Juice Pack Air in a few days, and that will give you a full 100% charge. This gets about 80% of the full charge. But you know what? That's probably plenty.
It's plenty. Yeah. It'll last you all day.
Thank you, Lisa. Lisa Kentzell, the Twit CEO, and the Mophie Juice Pack Helium, because it's lighter than air. Get it? And the air's like both of them. Neither one floats. I can tell you that right now.